Hey everybody, my name's Ileana and I live in Clearwater, Florida, and I'm a 51-year-old mom, and I wanted to talk to you today about my new favorite moisturizer, the iUNIK Centella, what is it called? Centella Calming Gel Cream. So I think the word cream may be a little bit misleading because this is actually, to me, it's very clear. Can you see that? So it's not really what I would call a cream. It has like a real nice, kind of like a water base. It is 70%, 70% of the, I just went completely deaf. Okay, so it's 70% Centella Asiatica leaf water and then 10% tea tree leaf water. So 80% of this product right here is those two products. So you know it's not full of a bunch of junk. I'm gonna put my glasses on really quick so I can read what I wanted to tell you. So it's light moisturizing gel cream, I say more gel, that helps with sensitivity, blemish calming, and the relief with the Centella Asiatica leaf water and the tea tree leaf water 10%. I will tell you that after those two ingredients, that niacinamide is like a fast, I think, third or fourth on the ingredients list. This is a Korean product that I ordered on Amazon. It was not very expensive. I believe it was $15, maybe $16. I really am loving this product. It has no fragrance in it. It smells like nothing. Living here in Florida, I feel like what I was using was too heavy, and I was finding that after I used it, especially in the summertime, that it was making my makeup and my skin feel greasy. This dries really, like you can see there is like, here's one hand, here's the other. There's no shine to it. I almost feel like there's like a blurring effect to the product, so I don't feel a need to use any sort of like a primer underneath it. I'm really shocked at how amazing it is. I look at a lot of videos on YouTube, and I look at a lot of Facebook posts and Instagram posts for women that are 51 like me or even older, and they're talking about their skincare, and to me, like, their skin looks really dry, and I feel like moisturizing is the absolute most important part of skincare, more important than like putting on makeup, maybe even more important than your cleanser, because your cleanser, as long as you're pretty much getting your makeup off, even if it was some sort of horrible formulation full of alcohol, full of fragrance, full of, I don't know, phthalates and parabens and silicones, it's a wash-off product, so at least it's not going to be on your face too long, so hopefully it won't sensitize you too long, unless you're one of those small percent of people out there, or maybe it's larger than what I think, people out there that are very sensitive. But anyway, at least you're washing it off. When you put on your moisturizer, it's something that you're like leaving on. I feel like it's penetrating more, and I have really fallen in love with this. For anybody out there that is, I'd say over 25, you should be moisturizing, but then you jump into the category that I am in, which, let me just say 40 up, because 40 up, you should be moisturizing AM and PM. I don't care if you have oily skin or you don't have oily skin. There are still certain ceramides and vitamins and minerals that we need to be putting back in our skin. I have always had crazy oily skin. Like, you could, I don't know, scrape it off and make a sebum factory out of the oil in my skin. And I've always used moisturizer, definitely PM, and now that I'm over 50, 100% AM and PM, the oil production has definitely slowed down, and I find it's necessary to use a moisturizer AM and PM. I have used this AM and PM, but to be 100% honest, I normally use more of a heavy moisturizer, like something that is more cream, that's a little bit thicker at nighttime, especially since I started having thyroid issues, because I feel that I've got this like patchy dryness that I didn't have before, that I like to use something that when I sleep in is really putting a lot of moisture back into my skin, to help prevent any transdermal water loss at nighttime when I'm sleeping. So this is my first YouTube video. I plan on doing some more. I feel that more women in the 50